Hello, 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 everybody. Oh Lord, my hair. I have literally sweated. It's time for my fro to come back. So it says no one is waiting. We're 30 seconds in. Just wanted to give you guys a quick update about myself. Um, so school starts back this week. It actually starts today. I have not even registered for school. Um, so I do have to get that squared away. And I have to be in school to be able to submit my portfolio. So I'm in the process of trying to find a class that's like a 1 hour credit instead of a 3 hour credit so that it doesn't take much of my time. Um, I've also started back encountering some of my migraines. So I'm starting to be real mindful of just my atmosphere and trying to keep it relaxed, um, so that I'm not super overwhelmed or stressed. One thing I know is that everyone has some things going on in life. I'm pretty good about masking mine, but sometimes you can't mask everything. And migraines is one of those things that I just cannot mask. You can see it in my face. Hey, Black Spring Autumn, thank you for coming in. How are you? I can't mask it with my face. I can't mask it with my spirit, or my body. You'll find that I get shakes. Hey, Yvette C, I'm okay, Queen. How are you? And so, yeah, I realized that I have to take care of me first so that I can be able to be the caregiver to others. And so, hey, Just Blaze, what's up, love? So that's why I'm kind of just sitting up in the middle of the bed. Hey, Twisted Tips. Um, Thinking through what my next steps are. Nothing's going to change with the page. It will all be the same. I just want to make sure that the content that I do bring is life changing and that it leaves an imprint, but also that I accomplish the goals that I set out to accomplish, and finishing school is one of them. Man, literally 1 hour at a time. And so that's crazy that you say that because that's what I'm trying to do now. I'm literally trying to find an hour class because I have to pay for it out of pocket. I'm good. That'll just keep me enrolled so I can finish the portfolio and get it in and prayerfully graduate 2021. And as I stated before, I'm not going back for nobody's doctorate, nobody's master's degree. My daughter is in a master's program right now, and she's already stressing, and school just started for her today. I can't, nah. I do want you guys to know that I'm very aware of some of the things that are happening on these YouTube streets, and that, oh, yes, ma'am, very easy. And especially when you're already the caregiver of three people. And when I say caregiver of three, I mean I am responsible for three people that cannot take care of themselves. So, therefore, my degree will be in professional studies, which is actually perfect for me considering I know a little bit about everything. And my concentration is organizational leadership. Hey, Minister of Music, Terrence Tower. I always say Tower. And so that'll be to my benefit. That was a goal that I set for myself, and I'm too close to the finish line to give up. I considered giving up last semester. I did, but I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna get it done and get out of there. A little tip my teachers told me: if you take one class for the rest of your life, even if it's once a month class, you never have to pay back student loans. Yeah, I refuse to be a professional student though. I can't do it. Like, I have a cousin that has several degrees. Well, a couple of cousins that are in school. I can't do it, y'all. I knew this hair wasn't gonna last a good week. I do too much. I do too much. It is trying to revert back already. But yeah, I just really wanted to come on because I know I did come on Saturday, but I put that video on private because it is my minor son. Well, he's not a minor anymore. Oh my God, he's 18. But I just didn't want. It was a moment that I shared with those who were on live with me, and I'm thankful for you guys that were there. But then that's it. It wasn't about getting that video monetized or whatever. It was just a moment, a mommy moment that I was having. Just yeah, because he's took his senior head. Yeah, and so that's the plan. That's the plan. I wanted to come live today. I have a couple topics already in the books. It's just like I said, that migraine hit me yesterday, and it took me to yeah, a place that I just did not want to be. And I knew then I needed to just kind of take a moment because nothing was really helping it. My CBD didn't even help it. And I try to do that before going into the Imatrix and all that stuff. So, yeah. But I just wanted to stop by so that you guys would know that I'm okay. I am aware. One thing that Aisha does is she prays, and I know God to be faithful. I don't pretend to be anything other than just me. And life is real for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't compare sufferings, and we all go through something. You're a beautiful soul. Don't overdose on negativity, huh? It affects people like us differently. Girl, I leave often to get rid of negative 100%. And that's what I've kind of been doing. My room is my safe space. It's where I go to recharge. I'm still learning about this whole empath and what that means. I always thought that it was something demonic, to be honest, because that's how I was raised in church. So to hear something like that from a doctor definitely made me look at things differently. Even with astrology, I know we talk about the moon and the stars, and this is a whole nother topic, but it amazes me how the church wants to attack those things. But how did the wise men find Jesus? They followed the stars. And so it's almost like you have to search for your own truth and know what that truth is and be good with it, because people can lift you up in the same way people build you up, they can tear you down. So that's the beauty of letting God build you and not allowing people to build you, and allowing you to know yourself well enough that no one can tear you down. Just like this, I was raised believing that too, but those things literally saved my life. Exactly. And it's real. It's real. I mean, when you have a full moon, it affects the tide of the ocean. So if it affects the tide of the ocean and the waves of the ocean and the flow of the ocean, what do you think it does to the neurotransmitters that's in our brain? And so you can't have religion without science. And I'm not speaking Scientology or anything like that. Like, it's nature. Nature is real. God created the earth. I think it's Psalms 8:1, and I could be wrong. Minister Trower, you can tell me. But it says, the earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof, and they that dwell within. And that means everything is in the earth, whether people accept him or not, it belongs to the Lord. And all of us, whether we accept him or not, we belong to the Lord. And so that's kind of what I'm hanging my head on. As far as the migraine, it came out of nowhere yesterday. I was like, what is this? But I have been under a lot of stress. I would lie to y'all if I said I hadn't. I've been under stress. Thankfully, shout out to Just Blaze and One Proud Glamour telling me about the pre-shadow of the Mercury retrograde, because I just learned about Mercury retrograde. Like, I want to say it was either the end of 2019 or the beginning of 2020. I just learned about it, and then when I started researching it, I was like, "Whoa, this thing is real," and we were concerned about our baby girl having been getting ready to go into her what do you call it, womanhood or whatever. And when Just Blaze said we're in the pre-shadow, I told my husband, he was like, God, I thank you. He was like, that explains it all. And so yeah, no, it's real. And we gotta search out truth for ourselves, y'all. And the other thing, and then I'm gonna leave on this note. I don't even know why I'm saying this. Listen to me. And I mean this with everything that's in me. Don't let nobody tell you about who you know and who you don't know. Just like I can talk to God for myself and I can hear him for myself, you can talk to God for yourself and you can hear him for yourself. You just have to make the time to sit before him, to be still and know that he is God, that he is in control. I've said before that this channel isn't about religion or making anybody believe what I believe. I've stated what my beliefs are, but I also know that I'm human and none of us are perfect. Nobody is. And if you point out a perfect person, I'm going to point out to you a lie, because it's not possible. We all make mistakes. We all get caught up sometimes in things that we don't need to be caught up in. The thing is, when you realize it, you just go ahead, pay attention to it, acknowledge it, and put yourself back on the right path. It's that simple. Like, it doesn't take anything extra. It doesn't require, first giving honor to God, who's the head of my life. I've failed. You don't take that. Hi, how are you, Judy? Hopefully, I'm pronouncing it right. It doesn't take the whole, first giving honor to God, who's the head of my life, pastor, Christian friends, saints, and like none of that. All it takes is you talking to you. Don't nobody know you like you. Nobody. And so that would be my stance. That's why you can't break my spirit. Nobody can break my spirit. Can I see things that hurt? Can I see things that affect other people that may cause me to hurt for them? Yes. Hey, nail court. I'm not showing you my feet. This is not that channel, sugar. But they do have a whole section of people making good money off showing their feet. You might want to go over there, because this ain't that. Amen. Amen. But I tell you what, you can go to the feet of Jesus, honey, and he will show you some things. Show enough. But yeah, so that's really all I got. It's just, y'all protect your energy. You be quick to say, that's the devil to a lie. We're all energy. Have you ever touched somebody and you guys end up shocking each other? That's because we are a ball of energy. We are spiritual beings having, just wanted to remind you, dear stranger. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Um, da, 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 da. Just Blaze, I pray that's okay. Um, we're all a big ball of energy. If you've ever walked up to someone and y'all have caused each other to spark electricity, it's because we're a ball of energy. And you can transfer energy. We're quick to say you transfer spirits, or be careful about this, but at the end of the day, we are spiritual beings having a natural experience, period. Whether you believe in God or not, we are spiritual beings having a natural experience. Sorry, y'all, the phone is just ringing and doing all sorts of things. Know that what you put out, it comes back. You don't get to determine how it come back. You know what I'm saying? All you know is that the seed that you plant goes into the ground. When it goes into the ground, that's a dark place. It's covered up in mud, and then in order to sprout and grow, it has to grow through the mud. The thing is, what seed are you planting? Because either way, the seed itself is gonna get dirty. Period. Good seed or bad seed, it's gonna get dirty. And we just have to be mindful of that. I think that's kind of all I got. I know I'll be back. Yeah, my hair. I know I'll be back this week. I just don't know what day. But if I'm not live, I will do my best to try and upload. It's a little difficult to hear you in this particular room. Same room, actually. Hold on, let me try to turn the volume up. Does that help any? It could be my earphones, but it's the same room. It's the exact same room. Um, but yeah, I don't know if I'll do some uploads or I'll come back live for sure. Well, for sure Friday I'll be live. And then we have the whole inauguration day coming up, and even with that, I don't know if you guys are paying attention, but go to the store today. Hey, Bruce, go to the store. Get you some essentials. Make sure you have what you need. It's okay, Neil. Thank you for your support. Get the things that you need. There's rumor of a civil war. I don't know. I don't know if it's true. I don't know if it's false. I don't know if it's a conspiracy, but it's better to be safe than sorry. Go to the store, get the things that you need so that you can be in the house. Another thing, y'all, this virus is real. Do you hear me? He said Oreos and chocolate milk. Yep, I'm ready. This virus is real and it is mutating. I don't know if you guys heard that in New York there's a new strand, and I think it's Texas now that there's a new strand. I know for a fact two of the families that assisted us when we were going through it now have it. One family of five, one of the individuals have it. I got beans, rice, and canned goods for about 3 years. There you go, just Blaze. It was a family of five. One person has it. But then another family that helped us through is a family of, I want to say 7 or 8. And then I think all of them have it. I have to check on the one other person, but the youngest was born in November, and that child has it. And then there's a 2-year-old that has it, and everybody else in the house has it. So y'all, it's serious. Like it's not a game. I don't know any other way to tell you. So I hope that you guys are paying attention to the news. Know that this virus is real, whether you want to believe it or not. I'm not encouraging anybody to take a vaccine. I will tell you my stand on it is I don't believe in it, just like I don't believe in the flu vaccine. And so I will not be taking it. But however, I will be taking the necessary precautions to do what I can. And I can't remember, I want to quote, it was Dr. Fauci, but I'm not 100% sure. But it was stated, Lord, if it's not a matter of if you get it. Hi, Jeremy. Hi, Jeremy. Thank you for coming in. It's not a matter of if you get it. It's a matter of when you get it. And don't get me wrong, somebody may not. But in the event that you do, like, start exercising and doing things now to make sure that your lungs are healthy. Yeah, that's all I got. Just want to check in with you guys real quick because I didn't want y'all to think that I was missing. They use natural bases to create everything. I'll stick to the natural remedies. Okay, what you said. Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. Absolutely. You just spoke a word there, okay? Um, so yeah, I just didn't want you guys to think I was missing in action. Do want you guys to know that I have been watching some things on YouTube, not a lot. Um, Last week was eye opening for me, and I guess I'll just leave that there. It was very eye opening for me, and all I can say is protect your energy. Protect your energy. Nobody can control your atmosphere but you. I'm a firm believer of that. And you get to control your energy by choosing when you pick up your phone, by choosing what you watch on television, by choosing what you watch on YouTube, by choosing what you read. We get to control our energy. And so, yeah, that's all I got. And keep your head up. And hey, positive, thank you for coming in. And just know that sometimes it seems like whoever is the loudest is right, and whoever is the quietest is wrong. But here's the thing: if you're not in the game, if you're not a player of the game, then it doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter. So, with that being said, focus on protecting your energy. And I'm speaking that for myself and anybody else that wants to receive it. I'm not pushing it off on anyone, but y'all, like, we may have a civil war, be entering into a civil war this week. Life is bigger than some of that. And I know some people come here to YouTube to get as an escape, because I know I did it. That's how I ended up here. It started off as an escape, and then next thing I know, I was on an assignment. Don't miss your assignment trying to follow your escape. Yeah, I just did that, because you were the only person. Thank you. No, thank you, because I don't know where he came from. Talking about showing some feet. You can go to the feet of Jesus, baby. That won't let you down. Hey, Tony, how you doing, twin? What's deep, pusher? Yeah. But other than that, I mean, I just didn't want y'all to think that like Aisha nah. I did that Bath and Body Works haul, and it's so crazy. I wish I had uploaded. I knew that Monday I wanted to upload it, but like I said, my energy has kind of been low, and I did finally get it done. And I got it uploaded. Trying out some things with Tube Buddy, which is pretty cool. And I've been using Tube Buddy since I've been on. Yeah, don't miss your assignment trying to follow your escape. Absolutely. Absolutely. And be careful not to be judgmental. You don't know who you're going to meet and where. Stop judging people based on what someone else says. Get to know people for yourself. This is on here and off here. And what I mean by get to know people for yourself, that don't mean you have to speak to everybody. It doesn't take me getting, how can I say it? I can watch how somebody treats someone else. It's very funny. At Vermont Paint, Aisha, watch Vermont. He trapped me on the panel and went ice skating on his pool. That does not sound safe, Vermont. Say it again for the people in the back. Hey, youngest sibling, how you doing? I don't know what I said positive, but what I will just say is, like, the thing that I've been drilling in since I've been here is just being sure about who you are. Y'all, we have not only that, but we walk around with so many pieces of our youth. Oh yeah, get to know people for yourself. Absolutely, that's where I was going. Thank you. Get to know people for yourself, and it doesn't necessarily take speaking to them. You can see for me, it doesn't take someone mistreating me for me to see, oh, observe people and observe how they treat other people and know that you're not above being treated that way. That's the thing. I think sometimes we get so caught up thinking, oh, well, so and so won't do that to me. Oh, I'm better than that. No, we all regular schmigglers. We all everyday people. Who was it? Used to sing that. I am everyday people. We're all everyday people. Trying to make it in a society that we're all trying to figure out now, because it's definitely different for majority of us. And we feel bamboozled, hoodwinked, run amok, all sorts of things. So yeah, just wanted you guys to know that I'm still around. Even with the migraine, it hasn't completely manifested. Most of the pain is here. My surgery scar is actually straight down from my occipital bone to like the top of my spine. And so when that starts happening, I have to be mindful, because I start losing vision. Like my vision will get blurry. I start having tremors, and that's when I know I'm stressed to the max. And nothing can stress me to the max like that. Like I have to be mindful. And so we get to control our environment. Yes. She's like, oh wow, I hate migraines. I'm praying for thank you. And so just know. Be still and know. And that's actually a scripture. Be still and know that I'm God. And sometimes that's what we just have to do. I mean, today, literally, I just got information about my daughter and the therapy that she goes to. And I could be blown all up because the insurance company is, not wanting to pay, wanting to cut her hours. Am I going to appeal? Yes. Am I going to let it stress me? No. Because guess what? If I don't win the appeal, then that just means God has a different path for us, and it's all good. Like he's got her. So that's how you have to kind of look at things. Because worrying, arrested, yes, yes. As soon as I can figure out how to play music on YouTube without getting a strike, I was reading over that last night. There's a song by Ty Tribbett that I want to play that he wrote for this time. And I think he did it for free, but I'm not 100% sure. But I want to play it as my intro because I believe that. But all the words say is it's gonna be all right. Like it is. There's a time. We all have a time, a season, a lesson, a blessing. It could. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. It's gonna be all right. By Ty Tribbett. It's gonna be all right. Yeah, and he made it for Corona during the season because you had people like taking their lives who were really struggling with social distancing. And that's another thing. Let me say this piece and then I'm done for real. My Facebook profile picture for the entire 2020 was be careful, YouTube has been dropping the hammer hard with strikes. Yeah, that's what I said. I've been reading about it and trying to see how to play it. Thanks, Bruce. Oh, I lost my train of thought, y'all. I was about to tell y'all about a reason. Oh, thank you, baby. Oh, he said a reason for blessings, a season for blessings, a season for lessons. That yeah, absolutely, absolutely. In which that goes back to getting to know people for yourself. Don't let people tell you about somebody, y'all. Oh, this is irritating me. Don't let people tell you about somebody. Learn them out, figure them out for yourselves, and you'll be surprised what you may or may not see. But here's the thing, don't miss your opportunity to be a blessing or to be blessed because you've allowed someone to tell you that to stay away from someone. Does that make sense? That could very well be your assignment, or you could be that person's assignment. But because somebody else has gotten, yeah, that's it. Because somebody else has gotten in the mist and stopped you from reaching out, communicating, then you may have missed right out on what God has for you that would open a door that He wanted to be open, to get you to where He has for you to go. And so, yeah, that's kind of all I got. I know this live was all over the place, and that's kind of because my head is literally all over the place. It's thinking about school, tuition, because I do pay tuition out of pocket. It's thinking about portfolio, getting it done. It's thinking about my YouTube channel. What direction are we headed? It's thinking about this possible civil war and like how did America get to this place? It's thinking about my daughter. Yeah, we gonna be all right. This, yeah, I love that song. I kid you not, I just, it just, yeah. I listened to it last night over and over and over and over again, because I was determined to heal myself without medication. Because I know that God has given me the powers to do that. But not only that, God is such, he he created our bodies to do that. Our bodies are truthfully self healing if we listen to them. We have to listen to them and listen to God. There's a spirit on the inside of all of us that talks to us. We just have to be willing to listen. And so that's kind of all I got, because y'all know I don't want anything to be twisted, misconstrued, what do they call it, chopped and screwed. Aisha said, mine keeps dialing the wrong number. Your brain. Yeah. Oh, mine has been saying, Bruce, when I say I have been making up words. And it's funny, but sometimes I'm afraid because it's like, wait, what's happening? My grandfather died from Alzheimer's. He had Alzheimer's. And, well, he didn't die from Alzheimer's. Well, complications due to, I guess, I don't know. Either way it go, I can't lie like that's not a fear of mine. Are you saying you're going off meds to heal yourself? No, 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 no. I take my medication. I'm a firm believer in taking medication. But what I mean by self healing is some things, some stressors, some illnesses we bring on ourselves by the things we allow to enter our body. So that's the part that I'm addressing. Like me and the migraine, trying to start. My stress level is extremely high. And so if I already know this it's extremely high in my life, why would I entertain oh yes ma'am, youngest sibling. Why would I entertain outside things to stress me further? Does that make sense? Yeah. So you're saying Twinkies are not soul food? It can be, if that's what makes your soul happy. A piece of strawberry cake sure enough make my soul happy. You feel me? And a white, what is it? A white macadamia nut cookie, baby. My soul is on fire hallelujah, when I get one of those. But yeah, so this truthfully was live to just kind of update you guys on where I am. By the way, Sid retested yesterday and is now, hey, awesome, Sid. And I hope you're feeling better. I've suffered with migraines and fibromyalgia for half my adult life. Youngest sibling. So, yeah. They diagnosed me with fibromyalgia in 2014. And it wasn't until 2015 that they found out. That is awesome. That I'm happy y'all are better. That I had Arnold-Chiari malformation. It wasn't fibromyalgia, though the symptoms can be the same. And so I was able to have brain surgery to correct what was causing the symptoms. But the symptoms that I got pre-brain surgery, it doesn't reverse those. So I'll still have those, but it didn't allow more things to occur, like from my understanding, I could have lost vision, the activity of limbs, if I didn't have the surgery. So thankfully, I don't have to worry about that part anymore. But it does get frustrating sometimes when my brain goes faster than my mouth, because sometimes words will come out and it's like three words I've put together and made one word. How my brain did it, I don't know. I'll laugh at myself sometimes, but sometimes it does get frustrating. So yeah, I think I've kind of rambled. It's 35 minutes. I was literally coming off about 10, 15 minutes. But yeah, so hopefully I'll see you guys Friday. I don't know if I'm going to reach up again or if I'm just going to throw it on out. We shall see. Because y'all, this is a lot of hair. It may not look like it, but it's a lot. My mouth overloads my brain. Yeah, or my brain overloads my mouth, one or the other. Either way, yeah. Just Blaze, thank you so much for stepping in for me. I pray that's cool with you, because I'd like to keep you on. And I do know that now that school is back, I will not be doing lives every day, y'all. I can't, as much as I want to. I know I can't do that. So I have to figure out a schedule that I can stick to and doing some possible uploads as well. And we'll just see where it go from there. Right? Hopefully you guys are still with me. So the first 10 members, I have not forgotten you. I will be getting the pictures out by the end of the week for you guys to pick. Those that are local, I will get them to you by hand if that's okay. And those of you that I have to mail to, always will, as you know. Absolutely. Whatever address you give me, I will get them sent to you. Thank you guys so much for rocking with me. I appreciate you guys. Know that we are still very much the positive tribe. I'm thinking about having a segment called Aisha's Island. Not sure about that though. And I say that because I always use the word island to tell people how to pronounce my name. I'm like, we don't say Island, so why would my name be Izisha? And so I don't know, just trying to figure out. But know that I am thinking about this channel and how to make it great. Have a great, awesome, well healing day. Thank you, youngest sibling. I appreciate that. I really do. I appreciate it more than you know. Just Blaze, I appreciate you, your spirit, your vibes. I feel them more than you know. Actually appreciate all of you. Nell Court, Twin, Bruce, Twisted Tips. Even I think 2 new people came in today. I thank you guys for just stopping by and chilling with me for a while. So the way this is about to happen is I'm about to take a nap. I've emailed my advisor, as well as the professor that's over my portfolio. I'm just waiting on them. And I've even got my brother looking for me a class. And I think I'm going to take like a yoga or meditation class because they're like an hour. And I could definitely work on that. But yeah, love you guys. Sending lots of peace, joy, blessings your way. Remember, you are responsible for your own happiness. Nobody can do that but you. What about yogurt? Hey, Dina, how you doing, love? I like yogurt. It's a probiotic too. Going through the comments, y'all. Again, make sure you guys have enough food. Get your medication. Get your medications filled today that you can. I love Ty too. Y'all, that song is so hard though. We gonna be all right. Hey, we gonna be all right. Trying to make sure she's under medication. Yeah, get to know people for yourself. All righty. Just making sure I didn't miss nothing. Thank you all so much for coming in. Again, go to the store, get yourself ready in the event that we are about to enter into a civil war. Make sure that you guys are prepared. Keep President-elect Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Kamala Harris in your prayers, as well as the current administration, President Donald Trump and Vice President Pence in your prayers, and keep the United States in your prayers. This is definitely one of those times where God bless America really means more than Alderman Davis with God bless America and you too, Walona. No, we really need God to come through. She said, I will ride, watch replay locked and loaded. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, Miss Cruiser, happy Tuesday to you as well. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, yeah. Other than that, guys, I love you guys. Definitely pray for me in school that I can get all this worked out. Hopefully today, no later than tomorrow. And then I will try to figure out a schedule. I know for sure I will always come live on Fridays, but I'll do more than one day a week. I just know with school being in, I won't be able to do every day. But I got it. You're absolutely right. Thank you, Positive Pusher. I've got it. God's got it. Hey, they're right. Whew, to be able to say that with confidence, I pray. I pray that if you don't know what that feels like, you get to feel it. He's got it. Oh, yeah. So I have nothing else. I love you guys. Again, remember, you're responsible for your happiness. Nobody can handle that but you. And you get to control your atmosphere. You get to control your space. Thank you. So are you. I appreciate you, Dina. You get to control your space. You get to control it. And so, yeah. So with that being said, I am about to take a nap, y'all, because I'm not going to take the migraine medicine. Not yet, anyway. I got my other good stuff. Hey, Pizza. How are you, King? How are you? God bless you. I'm actually getting ready to get off now. But yeah, I love you guys. I don't know if you guys will see a fro on Friday or whenever I come live or my hair. But as you can see, Memphis has not been that cold because, baby, I have been a sweating sister. And I've been sweating in my sleep too, which is something that I don't do. So that has me. Oh, have a great day, beautiful people. You are the reason somebody smiles today. Oh, you're awesome, Just Blaze. Thank you. Okay, I love y'all. Y'all will keep me on here all day. Y'all have some really beautiful spirits, and I thank God for that. I do. I am blessed. Oh no, I missed you again. It's okay. We got a replay. No, Nell Court, no, it's not time, is it? Am I old enough for that? I'm not ready. Am I old enough for that? I guess I am. I'm 43. Oh, Jesus. I hope not. Oh, positive, you laughing. Lord, help me. Oh, Miss Cruiser, don't do that to me. Y'all supposed to be sending me off with positive vibes. But that would explain a lot. Because I'm like, why am and everybody look at me like I'm crazy. My husband be like, you're not cold. And he's usually the hot person. He be like, uh, you you hot? I be like, yeah, you not. He's like, no. I'm like, oh, Lord. Lord God. Nah, I got to go pray for I got to go pray. Because if that mean, I was blaming everything on Mercury retrograde, but I guess I can't put that on there. I'm positive it could be hot flashes. I'm positive for sure. You have tons of women to help you get through it. No worries. Ms. Cruz said, I'm 50 and just now going through premenopause. However, I don't get hot flashes at all. Praise God. Starts early sometimes. Take a hormone test. Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, Lord. Ooh. I'm not ready. Lord, last week was about the 9-year-old and possible PMSing, and this week is about the 43-year-old possibly menopause, and this is just too much. Y'all see why I'm stressed out? Paper plates are the best fan, no joke. Oh, thanks, Tony. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Oh, Jesus. My. Like, I guess my husband probably would say that explains a lot, too. Actually, oh, my God. All right, more stuff to research. More stuff to research. Y'all are amazing, though. Thank you guys so much for just being supportive. I appreciate it. And just check your vitamin D. Now I do take, if it's low, it could now I do take 50,000. You had positive support, absolutely. You have positive support, yeah. When your glasses start sliding, like literally, the struggle is real. Because of the sweat. But Miss Cruz, I actually take 100,000 units of vitamin D a week. I take 50,000 units twice a no 150,000 unit twice a week. So I do know our vitamin D levels are okay, thankfully, because of that. Which I think it's also been kind of my protector during this virus. But I've been taking vitamin D like that now for 2 years, I believe. I'm not sure why my body doesn't produce it itself like it should. Yeah, paper plate. I will keep that in mind. All right, y'all. Y'all have made me laugh. Y'all have really made me laugh. So y'all are sending me off with positive support, as the positive pusher says. I truly love you guys when I say that. I thank you guys. I appreciate you guys for supporting this platform. I love coming to this platform, and my goal is to be the best steward of this platform as I can, and to honor why I'm here. And yeah, so I will talk to you guys. I don't know when, but I'm just gonna say later, and I'll see some of you on the YouTube streets. I love y'all. Bye. Y'all, I never know how to get out YouTube's thing. Okay, hold on. All right, bye, y'all. That ain't it. I never know how to get out of here. That's not it either.